Hello, buddy, and welcome back.
Kitty Cat. Defeat Luna. So, this is it. But this was the only natural outcome.
There is no standing up to us anymore. With Kitty Cat on our side, we might as well be invincible.
Are you so sure of that? After all, my only role here is to soften Kitty Cat enough for my parents to overcome. We will triumph as a family.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just realized that these were your guys' Pokemon that I was fighting before.
If you will.
Don't worry, dear Luna. Even through Kitty Cat, there's no way we'll lose to these creeps. Right, Master?
I suppose it is our turn after all. Miss Volcane, may I have the honor of this battle?
Last time a man asked me that, he left the arena crying.
That's a risk I'm interested in taking right now.
Then let's hope you can satisfy.
Seriously, Mother? I'm going to be sick here. And the situation is stacked. Tika, use these.
Did we get full restores from him?
Maybe, I don't know. And Zero, please actually do something already.
That's your cue, Kitty Cat. Go get him. Just what is that trainer made of?
Providence, I suspect. I see. So in the end, it still hasn't been enough. Kitty Cat performs even better than I expected. Perhaps I underestimated that woman.
And it's all thanks to my pulse. Zero, do not forget that I was the one who did the work. But it's okay. You helped a lot too.
And just what part of this are you proud of? None of this was necessary. You could have just put them to sleep from the start.
Well, this was a helpful to test.
Don't speak. The only thing that's been tested is your willingness to indulge.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You've just been enjoying puppeting Kitty Cat around as an outlet for your frustrations with them.
That's...
Nothing is gained by battling now when we'll just put them to rest anyway.
what you said.
I said to actually do something, not to waste time and jeopardize the mission. The pulse of security in a 1 versus 2 scenario. I will take responsibility for the battle with Luna, but this fight served no other purpose than to stroke your own ego.
I just wanted to make sure Kitty Cat was fully under control.
You wanted to feel that control. I assume because you lacked anatomy over your own body for so long. Am I wrong? And I read your file. You were just a grunt before joining with those girls, correct? Not an effective one either. They were your only chance of staying out, which is why you cling to them even now. The kind of behavior you've demonstrated today simplifies your incompetence. You let your emotions get in the way of your outcome. Until you learn to set ambitions aside and truly focus on yourself and your goals, you will never change.
Did that missionary teach you that?
No, Mother. That man has done little more for me than placed me in footsteps my feet are not fit to fill. Even now, I understand I cannot hope to fully live up to the title of Elite Four. And realizing this, I learned to step back and take a more serious approach to self-improvement. I believe the results should speak for themselves.
The results don't speak louder than you still sitting on the wrong side of the coin.
Is it wrong to return one's debts? The end of a means does not make its meaning end. Are you sure you're not running from your own choices? Zero. This has dragged on for far too long already. If you truly want to make yourself useful, put them all to sleep already so we can move on. Oh
Got it.
god.
You'll all be out of my way for good now. You won't.
Gardevoir? You're a intro from that fight. No need to push yourself further.
That won't put. They won't put Master to sleep. Toss him aside and never let him wake up again. Maybe dispose of him outright after what he did. I'll never let that happen. What is she doing?
As you may know, Gardevoir are fiercely loyal to their trainers. It is said that they'll be willing to do anything in their power to protect their trainer, even if it costs them their own life. Gardevoir,
Don't try to stop me. This is what I need to do. For you.
rather than doing something traumatic, though I know you are such a fan of that, let's have faith in the world and our other companions.
Who is left? Who can stop Kitty Cat? Who won't just be put to sleep?
Gardevoir, please.
No, this is the only way. I'll destroy that machine altogether. This is my purpose.
This is not your...
Yes, it is. To make sure you lived on. All those years ago. This is what she asked me to do.
She... No harm will come to your master, Gardevoir. You have my word.
You think we can believe you after everything?
He will sleep and nothing more. When it is over, he will wake. I do not wish to see you hurt either.
Oops.
Something. Cat. And what Team Meteor intends to do after this? You want to make allowances now? I'll never believe... Wait. Is that you,
I'll never
maybe?
believe that.
Yeah.
This energy.
In the most dire circumstances, it is said that Gardevoir can use all of its power to go as far as even creating a small black hole.
That's right. No matter how strong that pulse may be, I can erase it altogether.
Zero!
I can set this right. And I will.
That can't go. See that before it's too late.
On it. Master. Whatever happens, please remember, I will always love you more than she or anyone else ever could.
Zero!
I've got it! Are we too late?
Her energy is spiraling out of control. Everyone, get out of here!
What about Kitty Cat and the others?
There's no time. Macarona, go already! If you have ever walked into a class late, then you will know what it is like. Heads turn, eyes peel. You think that of 1,000 things that it did not, but feel them all the same. In that moment, you are the sole star in the sky, and they are trying to sleep. Expectation and anxiety are frequent guests at an otherwise unplanned tea party. And while their sugar sits untouched, the sun is setting far too slowly. Never soon enough, it will be time for them to go along their way. They will retire for the evening, home to their wives, to their children.
You know, I forgot to turn my VTuber model this whole time on, so I'm just gonna do that real quick. I've done a good 4 episodes, almost 5, without my model on. I'm just gonna turn that on real quick. Don't mind
There's a
me.
random button. Brandon, oh, sorry, I'm looking for the party, guys.
Totally not doing this to stall time.
What?
Totally not doing this just to stall for time because I, I mean we made progress, but I don't want to make too much progress because then I feel like we're setting ourselves up for failure.
Mmm, that sweet, sweet stall time, baby.
There we go. Uh,
Children who go tired, children who grow up asleep, but still, you must peel their eyes. There comes a time in every child's life where they must lay down their teaspoon, pinch the corners of a fabric, and pull the tablecloth right away. Enough, she says, and follows the lights out. When there's only one path, there's only one way to go. And when in the darkness, the path cannot be seen at all, then you are free. For now, the time has come for me to follow my own infinity. Farewell, mother. Farewell, father. It has been like a dream. So,
no, 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 no,
uh,
no, 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 no. Why? Why? Why did control, right? Incompetence? This is always how it is. This is always how
well,
it was. Best it's not good enough. Best is not good enough.
I told you why, Zero.
What do we do? What do? Eve, tell me what we should do.
Report back to Labradora. Lynn will want to know what's happened. I'll take the bracelets to finish from here.
That's right, that's right. As long as we have the sapphire bracelets, it's okay. She won't be mad, she won't be mad. Will she?
Go.
Yes.
Carnivore. I'm sorry it had come to this. Mother, are you alright?
Never better.
Good. And Luna? Where's Luna? Do you know what happened to Luna?
Luna steps into the black hole on her own.
She. Is this the end you hope to achieve? Shut up. I don't want to hear from someone who claims to control his own Pokemon. Then from whom would you prefer to hear it? Is this the only person you listen to? Don't kid me. He and I used each other, nothing more. I have no respect for his beliefs or his goals. You will enact them but you will enact them all the same. With little alternative. But now that you mention it, I can disappear from here. They will conclude I was lost in the damage. I can break free of this now. Why did it cost Luna? And Gardevoir, thank you. Mother, you may rest assured I will not meddle with this group again.
You're still grounded.
That's fine. I'm still not coming home. I need to destroy the surveillance village here. And what about your cohort? You'll make a report, correct? I'm a fool. And you have to stop immediately.
Excuse me?
Oh, you're awake now. I'm glad you're safe. Miss Belrose, I'm deeply sorry for what has happened. I've heard that these once belonged to your family. Please, take them.
Bennett gave
Whoa.
Laura the sapphire bracelets. I don't understand.
Just have time. I have to hurry.
Maybe I could help you.
Your confusion is apparent. Listen, it's because of me that you lost your position as a member of the Elite Four. Elias created a false notice of your termination, and then we hypnotized you to handwrite a letter of resignation. And then I took over your spot. I'm truly sorry for what has happened, but right now I must go.
Does that mean I can't help?
You're a deeply concerning person. Let me put it more simply. I've been your enemy. There's no reason for you to help me.
I think there is. Do people have to be defined by their flaws and mistakes?
Even if we are not defined by them, we cannot just ignore them.
I understand that you must have done some bad things, but I also understand that you're doing your best to change. If I can be of any help, I would like to.
You sound just like her. Ugh.
I have two sisters, and they aren't particularly spotless either. Nobody is. Still, I've learned that in order to survive, we have to work together, no matter what.
Fine. Do whatever you want. There's a somewhat disabled man in black currently going on foot from here to Labradora. Can you catch him?
If we can change the weather, my Pokemon should be able to outspeed anyone. I'll do it.
Then I'll destroy the security village here and meet up with you. And I'll see if I can bring in some food. Despite our system, she must be starving after sleeping for so long. We can work out the details of the Elite Four then. Okay?
That sounds wonderful.
Deal. Let's go quickly.
So much for a happy little family. Luna, Gardevoir, Kane, and even Kitty Cat. Everyone always disappears.
Let's not make a bad situation. Yeah. Let's not make a bad situation worse by exercising it to extreme.
Hey, Shade.
Oh, unbelievable. And here we are. I don't know by what means or madness Shade put you back into this world, but it appears you have business that you are not yet permitted to quit. If I may be so bold, how was it in your end that you managed to return? Luna herself showed you the way?
Luna did. Then
It seems there are still miracles that defy our understanding. Will you still hold your wounds closed, Miss Wilcoin?
I don't know what to count on anymore. Maybe nothing.
Now you're getting it. Let us presume to hope she will be back one day. After all, you never know who will stroll through the door next. Everyone is always coming and going. And coming right back.
Kitty Cat.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, Cat, you made it back! Not that I doubted Nostra or anything.
Where did these kids come from?
Oh my god! Are you okay? What happened?
I'm sorry?
Those cracks all over your skin. Do you need help?
On my skin? Am I getting wrinkles again?
No, not wrinkles, cracks. See, over here, and here, and here.
I don't. Don't worry about it. He always sees things other people don't. That seems safe.
It's not always Jade's.
But really, what are you doing here? This isn't a place for children.
Nuh-uh. If this wasn't a place for children, then what would they be here?
That's what I'm asking. We're here for him.
Yep, no sir, let us sleep so that poor him no cut it. And then we came to meet him. Hi, cute cat. Cute hat. Have you been crying? Not anymore. You really are just like her. Come here.
Wait, don't tell me you're there.
What? Like everyone didn't see that coming?
Yeah, I don't really know how I would have came to that conclusion having just met you and all.
Sorry to have kept you so long, waiting so long. It is so very, very alright. I'm just happy to see you again. You both gone so big. When I last saw you, you were just this tiny.
Is this really the time to start, like, reminiscing and stuff?
And if anyone should be worried to keep anyone waiting, it's me. You both deserve so much more. It's alright. Nostra says this is the only way it could have happened. I do know how that is. So you still got it. Naturally. Of course I do. We'll never willingly let go of something you gave us. And that Clifford too. His name's Nomos. Nomos. Hello. It's nice to meet you.
He says hi.
Noel, tell him everything Nomos said, not just the first part. Noel, you said. If I heard correctly, you go by Anna? Yep, that's us.
Couldn't you already know that?
Those aren't the names that your mother chose for you. Painter. Fantasia. Those are such cool names. She had some flair about her. But when I had to let you go, I purposely withheld your name so there would be no way they could find you.
Who is they?
Team Meteor. Will you tell us why Team Meteor was after you? It is not a simple story, but I will say it as clearly as I can. Mistakes are lessons waiting to be learned. And some might say I had been very well educated indeed. During one such lesson, a certain person helped me understand that particular object could be very dangerous in that group's possession. So I did what I had to do and stole those particular objects. In order to disguise their origin, I asked a close friend to fashion each of them into jewelry. Jewelry was a passion of his back then, but he was unprepared for the energy those keys hold, and one of them broke in half. He was able to recover it, and he did fantastic work with the others, so I gave him one of the finished pieces as thanks. And with the others, I followed bios. In particular, I searched for strong trainers who will be able to effectively defend the pieces should Meteor try to recover them. Caroline and Monty were the first. With two team leaders together, I felt certain they would be safe. They chose the sapphire key to match their eldest daughter's name. Next was Mr. Molinar. He chose the ring for his engagement. And last one I trusted to the beauty who showed me the light. That was your mother. As though I reinvented myself with a new name, a new personality, and a new history. Hey Cat, I hope you will forgive me for deceiving you. My wealth has never come from my success as a chess player. It came from the sales of those keys. and a few extra digits taken from Meteor's coffers. I always hoped to be able to fulfill your mother's dream of living in the castle. That's so cool! I do not defend thievery, but I dare say it was a better use of the money than they would have found it for. And for a time, she was happy. I thought it would all end happily. But turns out, happily ever after just means the next story hasn't started yet. Team Meteor learned of what I have done, who I was, and where the keys were. And so it began anew. Their mother was a walking miracle. But for better or worse, people often outlive their miracles. After her disappearance, I was scared, above all else, for both of your safety. I didn't want any harm to come to you, so I had to make sure you didn't get mixed up with them. And just look how that turned out. It's okay. I know we're just doing your best. Whether it was right or not. Here. You have this back.
Randomus gave Anna the amethyst pamphlet.
You had it? I was so sad after it was taken. I was so sad I got sick and almost died of sadness.
Why did you give it to her?
There was no one better place, perhaps. I was hoping Team Media would never find it. It was with you two. But instead, it gave them cause to seek you out. Corrupt sentimentality got the better of me. Whether that was right or wrong.
No. I mean, why did you give it to her and not me? Why is Anna the one that's always special?
Here. You can keep it.
No, that's okay. I don't want it. I just want to know. You deserve it more than I do.
It's not about deserving it or not. Just take it.
Anna, I can't even hear Nomas. I never could. I shouldn't hold something like that.
I know you can't.
What?
That's okay. You'll understand eventually. If you ever want to hold the pen instead, just ask me, okay?
Okay. Why did you give it to Anna?
It was your mother's before. I simply thought it would suit her better. But it seems there may be some cause and effect in your similarities after all. Still, I understand that was unfair to you.
Oh my god. Just clicking the C button on all this dialogue is making me crap myself.
I hope you can forgive me.
It's not like it matters. I don't understand any of this.
However, do you mean?
It's been how many years and you all just go on like nothing happened? You act like all of you knew the whole time that you would meet here.
The future has a funny way of never being how we know it. But we never had to know. All we had to do was decide. The future cannot hold a candle to resolution.
Considering something like the law of large numbers, it's only logical that this would happen eventually if we kept looking.
Plus, we had a little help.
You're unbelievable.
What? I could totally be believed. Right, Noel?
Sometimes.
No!
But despite being unbelievable, here you all are.
That just what means that. Then that just means you need to change your beliefs. If how you see things is not directly reflecting reality, that's why I keep looking that way.
You're the last person who should be saying that.
Or the first.
A reflection of reality, huh? In that case, maybe it's better to just put the mirror down. Let there be no reflection at all.
And think things however works best for you.
Smooth talks runs in the family, doesn't it?
They got it from their mother.
I don't think that's true.
Maybe we all did. I mean, we all have room to learn from them too. It's tough to lose people, but you can just lean on the people still around you. So depend on us now.
Cool. See you guys in the next episode.
Have we what?
Yeah, it's been a whole episode of just dialogue.